TF. Captain Bathroom. When you think that this was shampoo, I thought this was shampoo. It is not. It is the all-round one in bathroom. All-round one in bathroom. How am I supposed to even know what that is? You know? I used it to wash my hair, but it smelled like rotted milk, so I also squirted some in the toilet to use as cleanser. I should probably go rinse.
Clear!
Welcome to episode number 6 of Trish and TF, Plain and Simple.
We made it home from China. How long do you think it'll be before we ask to go out for Chinese food?
A month. I think it'll be a month, but American Chinese food isn't anything like Chinese food.
Also, being in China is a lot more difficult if you're a diabetic vegetarian.
Yes, it is.
In China, if you say you're a vegetarian, they bring you rice.
They think that you're a carbitarian, so rice and noodles will be what you receive.
Still, we had some great food, didn't we?
Yeah. Oh, and they think that shrimp is a vegetable, and shellfish. All shellfish are vegetables, and sometimes chicken feet.
Well, you're not vegetarian. You're vegetarian, but you eat pork or something like that.
Yeah.
So you say that.
When we first told Lee that I was vegetarian, he said, "But surely you eat beef and pork, right?"
Yeah, I'm vegetarian except for beef and pork.
And seafood, of course.
Right.
We were really taken by the culture.
That's a mix of different
organs.
Like
They
pork
have
stomach.
Like a
You
spring
just
mix.
try whatever, it looks good for you.
It's a spring mix of body
That's
parts.
the pork ear.
It's crispy.
It's crispy.
Is it like bacon?
Very close.
You can buy this at Fiesta Food. I used to go to one there.
You get it at Fiesta Foods.
This is the beef stomach.
Stomach.
Beef stomach? Let me
Yeah.
have that. Is that rude to take it from your
No, go ahead.
beef stomach? Kind of rubbery. Okay, where's the duck stomach?
I don't know if it's... Okay, that's the duck stomach.
Duck stomach. What's your favorite stomach, Lee?
Beef stomach.
Beef stomach?
That's the duck stomach.
Duck stomach. It's small. It's a lot smaller.
Because duck is small.
Of course.
原来他说很小啊，这我跟他说，因为鸭子长得很。
It's the firmest of them all.
真就是为了压力。
You can also buy this at Fiesta Food.
All these stomachs are available at Fiesta Foods.
And really cheap.
One of the most common misconceptions that Americans have about Chinese is their relationship with animals. And it is true that they eat a wider variety of animals than we do, and they consume all the body parts. So feet, ears, stomach, eyeballs, heads. There are things that even if you eat meat that would surprise you. One of the most charming aspects of Chinese culture was that they really revere pet birds. And birds are taken outside each evening and hung in a cage in a tree so they can enjoy fresh air.
Yeah, it was a little social gathering where bird owners sit on the bench and hang their little birds up in the tree, and they must sit around and talk about birds. I think one thing to keep in mind for anybody visiting another culture is that old parable of the, what was it, 5 Americans went to different parts of China. One went to Shanghai, one went to Beijing, one went to Hong Kong, one went to the Midwest, one went to the Deep South,
I feel a dad joke coming.
they were all blind or something. Was that it?
Usually jokes have a punchline.
Well, the point is, we went to Shanghai, which was the richest city in China. And for us to sit here and tell you what it's like in China, or what the Chinese people are like, we have to keep in mind that we saw one part of China.
Our experience was limited because we only visited Shanghai, which is their most populous city. And as far as technology and architecture and infrastructure, it's like New York City. It has the same degree of culture and diversity as New York does. It has poverty, it has wealth, and so our reviews are based on what we saw in a very small environment.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Dreamy, breezy, we go easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. A bigger scale, the world inhales as we go. I wouldn't want it any other way, no. Dreamy, breezy, we go easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. Dreamy, breezy, we go easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all.
2 years ago, we committed to become free of debt. 15 weeks ago, we sold our home and are now committed to living our lives as simply as we can. Join us each week as we explore our world plain and simple.